The 11th ranked Bowling Green Falcons will play an FCS Southeast Groupers team at home this week. Let's get into this game. There shouldn't be much of a contest. So let's see you at the end of the game, and go Falcons.
Great to have you with us at Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio, home to the Bowling Green Falcons. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Bowling Green Falcons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Groupers' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Falcons' offense will take the field first. Get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Breaks into the open. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you...
He's taking the shot. And he reels it in inside the 30. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. Oh, better look out. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Pushes for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Falcons!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Groupers offense has the ball for the first time. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Now the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field, and you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the 1st down. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here they're trying to get to the edge. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. And the groupers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Got it. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. They put on the heat, and they blocked it.
Yeah, and a lot of times in field goal blocking, you load up one side, they load up the left side, push all the guys backwards, slip through the crack, get their hand up, and get the big block. Nice job.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds a man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. They'll give it to him again. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Using his legs, it's Craig. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Boom. Shoots it to the left. That's caught. It's Sheffield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
And without that spin move, I'm not sure he would have gone very far at all, but a solid pickup on the play. The groupers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Fights off another broken tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. On the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. They try to pop a run on the draw. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try along with. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. The field goal is no good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Give to the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Breaks the tackle. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. Steps away to find some room. Touchdown, BG! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense with jumbo personnel. Looking to throw on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for room. It's Craig. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the groupers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He takes it at the 45. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bowling Green. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They'll try the run. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's got it. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the... looking to take a shot. Got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Got the quick completion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Power football with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the groupers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
There he goes. Touchdown, BG. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he puts through the extra point. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. 1 snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. The groupers send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Here's the handoff. Turning it on. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the groupers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He'll pitch it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The groupers will punt this one away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, running back gets the give. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass on 2nd down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Falcons.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop him.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snagged in the middle, it's Kelly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That last completion sets them up on second down. Here comes the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys, they've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
They stop him again, and not only that, they've made this 4th down that much harder. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the groupers will call on their punt team. Makes the catch at the 30. Makes a move. The covers team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. Powers through. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Moffitt. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, BG. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
Big-time rivalry game in the great state of Iowa today. Iowa and Iowa State, here is the very latest. Iowa was able to finish off a close one in Iowa City today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. They'll go to the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The groupers want to pick up the tempo. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gonna run it. It's Craig. He's not gonna make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They've got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin. In our halftime update. things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On the option. He'll pitch it. Hard running there. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To the air, it's Wicks. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Skips away from pressure. Got his man downfield.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to him.
Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And the Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made the extra point without problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Air Force. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Almost had the completion, just missed it. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Wicks. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the groupers will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the catch at the 45. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking for space. It's Curry. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Turning it on! Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Falcons!
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll give it to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Looking downfield, it's Wicks. He lobs one high down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to... They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough
Bowling
to grow
Green
throughout a
defeats
season and understand who you are. But when you
FCS
stack wins
East,
week after week
Southeast
on top of each other and
Groupers,
start to have success,
80-7.
you start to understand
Bullet
who you are.
12-17, 322
Thanks so
for
much for spending
touchdowns.
some time with us. For David Pollock and Justin
Rushing
Palmer,
Earl
I'm Bruce
Bin,
Davis,
20 for
and this has
199
been
and
another
3.
presentation
Curry,
of
9
EA
42
Sports
2.
College Football.
Bullet 1 and Azuma 1. Kane Moffitt, 8 for 297.
Yeah, understand that.
And 3 touchdowns. That'll do it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. And go Falcons.